What's going on, 49er faithful, 49er fam, 49er gang? It's your boy 49er Dion here, back with another quick hitter. So, hey, just to get right into it, man, we didn't extended the man that we needed to extend. Mr. Fred Warner, all pro Fred. He is back, baby. We got him locked up through 2026, gave that man a 5 year, $95 million extension. So 40, I think it's about 40 million of that is guaranteed. So Fred Warner got paid, man. And a lot of people automatically thought we would get this done. What's happening with it, Rolls Royce? A lot of people thought that we would get this done ahead of the season. So shout out to them. And I'm glad that we did get it done. That solidifies that our linebacking core and our defense has its leader for the next 5 years. So that tells me that any of the drafts that come up, everybody's just gonna have to fall in line because Fred's gonna be that guy. He gonna take everybody and make sure that they get right as far as the defense goes. So just a quick hitter for y'all, man. Very happy, very proud that we got Fred Warner locked up. 5 years, 95 million bucks. The man got his bread. And the cool thing is that's one less thing to worry about for this next offseason. Because this next offseason, we have a ton of free agents because we got a bunch of people on 1 year deals. So with the next offseason, we're gonna have to figure out how to keep who we want to keep and let walk who pretty much has to walk. Because when you look at it from that standpoint, if you have Jason Verrett ball out, you're gonna want to get the bag. If you have K'Wan Williams stay fully healthy and ball out, he gonna want to get it back. So all of that is gonna be, stuff that's taken into account, and that makes Fred Warner the highest paid inside linebacker in NFL history. I'm proud to be able to pay him, and we took a chance on the dude out of Penn State in the third round, and we gave him the money that we felt he deserved. We did the same thing with a fifth round pick out of Iowa at tight end, and we gave him the money that he felt he deserved. What this shows me is we are getting back to the Eddie D. Bartolo days. And the reason I state that is because that tells me that every single person is starting to be treated like family. We starting to get them back into that mindset where you're not here just for a moment, but you're here because we appreciate you. We're happy with what you do for our franchise. And we definitely want to make sure that you stay here. Warner said he wanted to be a Niner for life. This is locking him up for the next 5 years of his career. So that means on the back end, we should be able to give him another nice little contract, of course, depending on play and everything. But for the moment, we have all of his quality years and we have all of his time and his dedication. Fred Warner is a Niner. He will stay a Niner. There won't be no trading, won't be no nothing. As much as people like to discuss certain things, it's not about to happen with Fred. All pro Fred will continue to be all pro Fred. He will continue to ball out. And the beauty of Fred Warner is you got to give him his respect. The reason Fred got paid is because he's there. The best ability is availability. Fred is not, you don't ever see him on the injured list. He comes in, he does his job, he does it well. You know what I'm saying? He may not be the Khalil Mack type where he's out there sacking the quarterback every 5 minutes. But, what Fred gives you is he allows you to have the best of both worlds. He can sack the quarterback if he needs to. He's great at stopping the run. And he's ridiculously amazing in the pass game. Fred, to me, right now, if his ferocity honestly stepped up a little more, I'd say he was the second coming of Patrick Willis. The only difference between him and Pat is Pat played in a different time where you could take somebody's head off and they weren't throwing flags. I literally seen Pat pick a dude up, take his hand, shove it into his chest, and slam it to the ground. So Pat was great in pass coverage as well. But once again, guys, for anybody that just tuned in, it's just a quick little video. Fred Warner is locked up for the next 5 years through 2026. And we gave that man $95 million, $40 million guaranteed. And we all happy as Niner fans, baby. In Ninerland, Ain't nobody can tell us any different. And I'm out.